Welcome back, dear students. Hope you all are safe at home. Students, in the previous class, we completed the chapter Rosa Parks Sat Still. Today, we are going to deal with a new poem. Are you ready? So, all of you take your English text and take page number 106. Here is a beautiful poem. What's the title of the poem? All of you read it. Yes, very good. The Sower is the title of the poem. Students, do you know the meaning of the word sower? The meaning of the word sower is a person who plants seed. Who is the author of this poem? Yes, Victor Mary Hugo is the author of the poem The Sower. Now, shall we go through the profile of the author Victor Mary Hugo? Okay, let's go. Victor Mary Hugo. He was born in 1802. He was a French poet, novelist, and dramatist. His best known works are Les Miserables and Notre Dame de Paris. He was died in 1885. Students, hope you all understood about the author Victor Mary Hugo. Students, now all of you read the sentence given just below the title. I'll read it for you. Plowing the fields, sowing seeds, reaping harvest, the sons of the earth never get tired. Read the poem and explore this concept. What do you understood from this sentence? This sentence tells about the farmer who is busy with plowing the fields, sowing seeds and reaping harvest. Students, now I'll recite this poem for you. All of you listen carefully. Sitting in a porchway cool, fades the ruddy sunlight fast. Twilight hastens on to rule, working hours are well nigh past. Shadows shoot across the lands, but one sower lingers still. Old in rags, he patient stands looking on, I feel a thrill. Black and high his slough dominates the furrows deep. Now to sow the task is set. Soon shall come a time to reap. Marches he along the plain to and fro and scatters wide from his hands the precious grain. Moody I to see him stride. Darkness deepens, gone the light. Now his gestures to mine eyes are august and strange. His height seems to touch the starry skies. Students, now I'll give you a summary of this poem. The poem The Sower by Victor Mary Hugo is about the struggle of a farmer and his firm determination in doing whatever he can even when all others go away. This poem portrays a sower who marches along the plain scattering the precious grain. Twilight has fallen and the working hours are over, but the sower still lingers, carrying out his job with extreme devotion. The poet, who sits comfortably in a cool porchway, looks down upon the sower as an old man in rags. But as time passes, he is fascinated to see the silhouette of the sower dominating the furrows. The poet's thinking undergoes a complete change. He develops a sense of respect for the man who quietly sows the seeds and waits patiently for the time to reap. His image grows tall to touch the starry skies, and his gestures seem to be impressive. Hope you all understood the summary of the poem The Sower. Students, now what you have to do is recite the poem loudly and find out the difficult words from this poem. We will discuss the difficult words and their meanings and go through the poem in detail in the next class. So all of you recite the poem twice. Thank you, dear children.